Hello, welcome to Denariax Let's Plays. You may know me, you may not know me. I hope you don't know me. If you do know me, I'm so sorry. Um, I decided one day today that I was gonna do a face cam Let's Play because I can, because I want to, because it's fun, entertaining, and you get to stare at my ugly mug for about 10 minutes a day while I make shitty puns. Welcome to the show. We're playing the Stanley Parable. I actually like this game, as most people do. There's Cheerios on this keyboard. It's fun. The narrator is actually like one of the best in gaming generally. He's the only person there. There's not really much gameplay to this, but it's really, really fun. This is one of those things where I say aesthetics and story actually do really well in place of
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
Stanley had three butt cheeks.
Stanley
very
worked
weird.
for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427.
Got that.
Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year.
Turns out he was a clone.
Others might have considered it soul-rending. Stanley relished every moment.
Stanley has no soul.
As though he had been made exactly for this job.
He was. He's a robot.
Stanley was happy.
No, he wasn't. He, in fact, has no emotions. He is, in fact,
And
a
then
robot.
one day, something very peculiar happened.
He learned he was a
Something
robot.
that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions,
I did.
call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his
Stanley's
years
kind
at
of a
the
dick.
company
We just
had this
ignore him.
happen. This complete isolation.
Are you kidding? I'm
Something
here
was
all the
very
time.
clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
You know, I'm really short. I just realized how incredibly short I'm gonna close this door and run. I'm just
All
gonna
of his
keep going.
co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
What's that? What's that? Wait, what does that even say? I like work. I just hate my boss. Oh, wow. Plot twist. You hate your boss because... No, you don't hate your boss. He programs you to love him. Spoiler alert. I'm just kidding. Everyone's played this game by now. I'm just gonna go ahead and, Fuck. Right. Keyboard's not in there. Oh, whoa. Oh, what's this? Username. That was in fact a keyboard. I'm going to go ahead and go this way because I want to. I want to see if... I really want to show you
No matter
guys...
how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Are they at the door? Nah, but there's a really cool ending that I really like the most. So as I go along, I'll be pressing these user access buttons, basically, for the secret ending. The really, really secret ending that I didn't totally
When
check.
Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Nope. Terrible at following
This
orders.
was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
No, I didn't.
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Shut up, voice in my head. You're not my mom. Are you? Nah, but,
Ah, yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all,
Look
just
what
to
this
spend
is.
a few moments here in this immaculate,
is.
beautifully constructed room.
Isn't this
Stanley
like taken
simply
from
stood
one of
here,
those? Shut up.
drinking it all
Shut
in.
up. Isn't this from like one of those motivational posters that got turned into demotivational posters that got turned into a meme? And
Really worth it being here in the room.
why is this cold
A
tree
room
blue? That
so
is a
utterly
terrible design choice.
captivating that even
I'm
though
thirsty.
all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished, here you sit looking at these chairs and some paintings.
Dude.
Really worth
Dude.
it.
Dude, look at this painting. Look at the... So what's that a painting? That's not even a painting. That's just a photograph. Are there any paintings even in this room?
At this point,
Is that considered a
Stanley's
painting?
obsession with this
That
room
is
bordered
in
on
fact a
creepy
photograph.
and
No,
reflected
that's
poorly on his
watercolors.
overall personality.
Ah, you got
It's
me there.
possible that this is why everyone left.
You're a dick. Fine, I'll just
But
close
at
the
last,
door.
he'd had enough of the amazing room
It
and
was
took the first open
quite
door on
amazing.
his left to get back to business.
I don't wanna. Do I? Do I wanna? I'm just gonna go this way. Honestly, I like this place a lot more.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
I was fired years ago. I've actually killed everyone. That's why they're gone. What? Wait, penalty for jumping off the cargo lift is more than misusing the cargo lift. What if misusing the cargo lift counts as jumping off the cargo lift? That's $6,000. Also, you're dead.
Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here.
Eat my
I'm
shorts.
not your enemy, really. I'm
Yes,
not.
you are.
I realize that
Don't look at me
investing
like that.
your
You're a
trust in
panda.
someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this
Okay.
time.
Jump it.
There's someone you've been
Jump it.
neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about.
I don't have a wife or kids.
What? Really?
Yes.
I was in the middle of something. Do you
I
have
know.
zero consideration for others?
Yeah.
Are you that convinced
Have
that
you
I
seen
want
my
something
Facebook?
bad to happen to you? Why, I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you.
No, you
to
don't.
show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance. Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
If you're on my team, you'd know blue team, bitch.
Aha, perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door.
Blue team, bitch.
I still don't think we're communicating properly.
Wow.
Stanley walked through the red
How'd you put this
door.
through? How'd you make this? Like, where are you? Aren't you just a voice in my head? Are you a narrator? Are you really a narrator? Did you come out here and build this in the split second that I walked through the blue door, which I'm doing right now because fuck your rules?
All right, fine. Go ahead, Stanley. You want to know so badly what's out there? You want to find out what lies at the end of this road you've
Yeah.
chosen? Well, don't let me stop you. You see? There's nothing here.
It's beautiful.
I haven't even finished building this section of the map. It's
beautiful.
because you were never supposed to be here in the first place.
I know, but it's so
Broken
beautiful.
rooms,
I wonder if
exposed
I'm over there.
developer textures. Is this what you had wanted?
Yes.
Is it worth ruining the entire story I had written out specifically for you?
Completely.
Do not think I put a lot of time into that, because
Oh.
I did. And in the end,
You're
it
a
was all
narrator.
for nothing.
You just
Because
talk.
this is what you wanted to see.
You are a story
Help me
writer.
here,
That is right.
Stanley. Help elucidate these strange and
can't help
unknowable
you. You're a voice
desires
in my
of
head.
yours. What would have made this game better? What did you want to see? Vehicles? Skill trees? Work with me. You've given me absolutely nothing so far.
You just
Tell
make
you
me
what.
walk.
Let me take a stab in the dark at a new design, and you can give me some feedback.
Please don't stab me.
There we go. A third option. This already feels leaps ahead of where
Wait.
we were before. Go ahead, Stanley. Take it for a spin.
You got neon lights before, and now you have like shoddily put together. Narrator, you suck at life. Suck at life.
Okay, I'm going to stop you there. Now, tell me about your experience with this new version. Would you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices? Feel free to be honest. I'm looking for some real critical feedback here.
I'll be completely honest. Up until this point, we were at a solid 5, but that fucking door, man.
Okay,
Fucking
so
door.
we're getting somewhere. Clearly there's something here that speaks to you. If I can be honest here, I really don't have any idea where I'm going with this.
Yeah,
This whole
because you're speaking
third
to me.
door thing was just a stab in the dark. But I
Please
guess
don't
you're
stab me.
into it, so let's keep this party train rolling. Here, based on the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version. And to be perfectly candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park with this one. Let's take a look.
Why is... Huh. So all of these people are hackers. Was that? Why was there a Soul Calibur picture? Why was a dead rat? Interesting. Wow, I've been playing for 7 hours. Oh man, I wish I could go through that whole list and see, where I was. Alright, stepstone. Wait. No. Only the worst 3% of players. Wow. 98.9 players are more attractive than Stanley. I'm beautiful and yet. I'm going back through here. Fuck your rules. That's a door. That's a wall.
Now, would you say that competitive leaderboard helped you feel motivated to keep walking through doors?
Oh,
Again,
completely.
honest
Shut up.
answers, please.
Completely.
Hey, I nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've been working on, and now would be a lovely opportunity to give it some play testing. You wouldn't mind taking a look at it, would you? Perfect.
Yes,
Let
I
me
would.
boot it up.
Is it How is Babby formed? How
In
is
this
Babby
game,
formed?
the baby crawls left towards danger. You click the button to move him back to the right.
How is
And if
Babby
it reaches
formed?
the fire, you
Wow.
fail. It's a very meaningful game.
You're
All
balding
about
more
the
than I am.
desperation and tedium of endlessly confronting the demands of family life. I think the
wonder if
art
there's anything
world
else in here.
will really take notice.
So this
But of
is how we
course,
made
the
Sephiroth.
message of the game only
We burned a
becomes
baby.
clear once you've been playing it for about 4 hours.
I
So
wonder if we
why
can
don't
actually
you
play
give it
this
4
for
hours
hours.
of play to make sure it's effective? Be sure to keep notes on your experience.
I don't care. You're a baby. You're not even a real baby.
You heartless bastard. Did
Baby's
you
still
do it because
there.
you hate babies or
He's
purely
right.
to spite
He's
me?
right there.
Because if it's
Look.
the latter, well, I don't know
There's
what
his
to do.
diaper.
Completely
There's.
out of ideas. I can't
It's just
think of a
invisible. He's a
single
ghost
thing that
Babby.
might improve the experience for
How
me.
is Babby?
I'm not even going to try. I'm out. I'm done. It's over. Thank you for playing. Your
You're
input
welcome.
was extremely valuable. Oh, hey, since
You're
my
welcome.
game was so awful, why don't we play someone else's game?
Your game was
Just
beautiful.
to ease the pain.
How was Babby formed?
Let's
The
see.
game. How was
What
Babby
do we
burned?
have
The game.
here?
I want the sequel. I want the sequel right now. Please don't put me there. Please don't put me
Yes,
there.
this seems like it'll work. Let's give it a shot.
Ah. Hmm. Here we go. Oh,
Well,
man,
Stanley, is
you had
this
to
any better?
downgrade the
At
textures.
last, the one thing you've
Really?
always desired. A game I had absolutely nothing to do with.
You are right.
Is it enough? Tell me that, Stanley. Will it ever be enough? Well, I'll say this. I'm done making things for you.
You know what the really
From
funny
now
thing
on,
is?
I
This
will only
actually
create
looks
to
better than
fulfill a greater
Minecraft.
artistic
Look at that.
purpose.
They
Watch
got
this,
really good
Stanley.
mountain look
I
over
am
there.
going to build a
Is
house.
that made out of TNT? That'd be awesome. TNT and mountain. I should do that.
This will go here. No, here. And then...
You really suck at this.
Let's see, what does it need? Yes, of course. And just to finish it all off, yes, it's complete. I made this, Stanley. Look at it. Gaze upon my work of art and feel ashamed at your own inadequacy.
Well, it's still better than
But you've
half the
only seen
museum
it from
works.
the outside. You've only gotten half the experience. Please, step inside and make yourself comfortable. Isn't it grand?
No.
Isn't it perfect?
Nope.
It could only be better if... Wait, that's it.
Why
We
am I
must
standing in a giant
rebuild it
pile of
out
poop?
diamond. Diamond everything. Yes,
Really?
yes. Come along, Stanley. We have to go mining.
Really? Do we have to... Really? I wonder if I can actually... Oh, that would be awesome if I could jump and explore, but no, it wouldn't.
Oh
Because
my,
then
it
I
looks like
might
it's
do a
going to get a
Minecraft
bit
Let's Play,
dark.
just
You
to...
brought a light?
Might do a PC one. Might do a Facecam one. That might be interesting.
Oh,
Would you guys think it was
This
interesting?
is far more
Maybe I should just do it
open-ended
after
than I
this.
had in mind. I'm looking for something more narrow and linear.
Your
Something that
mom.
makes you feel utterly irrelevant. This won't do at all. 1 out of 5.
Internet.
Even
Oh,
the diamonds couldn't save this one. Okay, new game.
there was actually enemies down there. They were gonna eat me alive. Man, if you really hated me, narrator, you just let me die, wouldn't you? It would have been great. Very great.
Yes, I don't even know what this game is, but I love it. You, trapped in a glass box with no way out, listening to me talk. Oh, it's inspired. I couldn't have done it any better myself. What is this game even supposed to be? I can't figure it out. Okay, now I'm curious. Let's go find out what the hell this is.
Shut up. I'm busy. Busy. I wonder what this says. Please do. Fuck the. No, 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 no. You. Toilet. Are those faucets? Nah, that's a gas tank. Man, those are really weird gas tanks sticking out of that incredibly spacious machine right there.
Oh, it's a puzzle. Critical thinking, Stanley. Your forte.
Button. Red button. Here we go. Button. Button.
Genius. No, actually, you know what? I think that's plenty. I really don't care much to see you stumble through any more of these games.
No.
And I highly doubt you're any wiser for the experience. Which is why, rather than continue to waste my time, I'm just going to leave you here. You can pretend you've beaten the game if it makes it any richer for you, but as for me, I've had enough. So, why don't you get cozy in this room, and if you have any grand revolutionary ideas for the perfect video game, you can just sit there and let it ball up inside you for all eternity. I don't need your advice. I don't need your ratings. And I certainly don't need the validation of a man whose job is to push buttons. I think I'll just go about my business, making meaningful cultural contributions to the world. And perhaps every now and then, I'll think back to a man named Stanley who was objectively wrong in every decision he ever made.
But I did imagine you.
Long. Goodbye, Stanley.
Goodbye.
Good luck with your work. And I sincerely hope that everyone lives happily ever after.
They won't. I will. Goodbye. I should be dead. I am. That's a 4. This is a really boring room. Oh, I wonder if this is like even farther down from that. No, it's not. We're in the portal area. See ya. Okay, this is actually pretty creepy, I'm not gonna lie. I wonder if that's where the 2 doors are. Oh yeah, this is based off the first game where you did the thing. And yeah. You know what? I have a totally awesome idea. Since we're doing this. Oh, I wanted to go check out the office from the first game. Oh well, we'll have to end this episode as soon as I'm done scavenging in this wasteland of materials. Sexy, sexy materials. Ooh, light. Computers. Light. Let there be light. I wish the other lights would have started up right then. That would have been pretty cool. Oh, hey, look, it's my office. Is it going to tell me to press a button? Really? Really? I feel so bad. Sigh. This is the story of a man named Batman.
I wonder what he found.
I died.
If what he wanted was to be the leading man in his own story, well, perhaps he's gotten it.
I did
Down
die.
in wherever he is right now.
I'm actually
I
starving
wonder
to
if he's
death down
happy
there.
with his choice.
I'm not.
And if he's learned the heavy cost that comes with it.
Also not.
He'll understand soon what I was trying to tell him. He needs me. Someone who will wrap everything up at the end to make sense out of the chaos and the fear and the confusion.
Nope.
That's who I am. That is what I mean to this world.
Are you sure?
Oh, yes.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'll be back. There's
Okay.
no other way. Once this ends, after it all comes to a close, then I'll be back. The end will be here soon. Very soon. I can wait.
No, you can't. Am I dead? I am dead. I'm dead. I am in fact dead. That will be. Oh. That will be the end of the first episode of Denariax Plays The Stanley Parable. I'm going to see how this works. If more people like it, I'll do even more. So, yeah. See you guys next time.